Castle, the emphatic punch. Sixers leading scorer with Embiid out the rest of the year. Yabusele blocked by Castle. 4th overall pick, sky high. Castle by one defender, by two. Oh! Castle! No more fouls to give. Castle. The rookie blowing by Van Vliet, stepping through, showing the strength.
Wembanyama, but couldn't finish. Here's Castle in transition with the two-hand mammoth hammer.
Castle gets the screen from Barnes. Oh, crossover, pull up. Oh my goodness, another highlight.
Minutes, can put it in. Sohan was there, but his shot fell short. Castle rips it away. The fake and the finish from the 4th overall pick. Here's another cold night from beyond the arc. Castle. And Taylor Jenkins. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Steph has a lane. And Steph with a man's jam. Amir Coffey. Oh, the rook. Sky.
I mentioned 11-11. We got a long way to go.
Oh, Castle lost the rookie well. Wow, with the yo-yo dribble. Rocked it.
Penny. Castle, heat check, baby. Oh, we got it!
Rakai, wake up and give you 25. Stephon Castle, skipping to the basket.
With Lopez, that was from the other side. Castle, wow, a monster throwdown.
104 minutes to play, 4th quarter. Castle for the lead. Steph Castle! Hit it from Castle Hills!
Rebounded by Bull. The initial reaction was that he might have interfered. Instead, it's a Castle jam.
The attack again. Scores and the foul on Carter.
Gilgeous-Alexander the other way. Look at him fly the other way for the Thunder. Knocked away Castle. Swats it away and out of bounds.
Shows him the basketball, then moves it around. How about that steal?
Castle!
Organization has loved the veteran presence that he has brought. Also his effectiveness on the floor as the jumper goes down.
Here on FanDuel Sports Network, TJ Ford along for the ride as well. Castle! See ya!
Whoa, he just hit. And I'm an old guy, so he showed me a little respect.
Castle! Murray, last second, just threw it up, turned it over. Steph Castle in the open court. Castle, another hesitation move. The Hezzy King. Paul thought about pulling up, now to Castle. Castle, the Hezzy King. You can't stop him.
Times where you're actually getting, a little bit of a good break in there. It's also good because it's team building.
Oh boy, that's building something special. Castle.
Castle has worked well with Wembanyama, turns around, jumps that shot over Kessler.
6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal.
Seems like he brings another level of focus from the 4th.
Castle hangs and somehow scores it!
Champagne, you shoot that thing.
Yeah, man. Out to turnover, and here comes Castle with a little windmill action.
He decided to put a little sauce on that one.
It's incredible shot making down the stretch of this game. Castle attacks and finishes. What a brilliant finish.
Webby's going to back in. He's got range. A little high archer. No! And the stuff is good by Stephon Castle.
Just wanted to triple check, and there's Castle on the steal. Steph Castle, the Hezzy King.
You're doing something good here. Raise your confidence, head in the locker room.
There it is, Steph Castle for 3.
Antonio, they bring in Jeremy Sohan, talented player, energy, rebounding, crafty offensively. This is Castle.
What his future will look like. He has 14 points tonight.
Castle.
Oh! Hanging in the loom! 6 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Castle defended closely by SGA. Castle dribble drive. Flips it up and in. What a move by the rookie.
Still a 5-point game. Castle dunking it again over Collins.
We're going to play at the highest level, and you're competitive. It's the place to go.
Got some minutes in the first quarter here as Stephon Castle scores.
Didn't make the trip. His daughter did not make the trip. A little young with the travel at this point is Stephon Castle.
And he plays a valuable role with his leadership, just having a true pro in the locker room.
Castle. Oh, that's why he was in the dunk contest.
The second opportunity, that was a great effort from Green there to come down with the offensive rebound.
Castle, pump fake, puts it in.
What I want to do is don't go away from what got them back into this game.
Castle drives, backhands it up and in. Pretty play by Stephon Castle.
Fox, the pump, tosses it to Castle. Castle double clutch. Oh, a highlight from the rookie.
Does not have a rebound yet in this game. Wesley falls down. Sarr with the steal. Jordan Poole nicks it back to Sarr and blocked from behind by Steph Castle. Randall up to 21 points. Steph Castle feeling confident. Puts in a three. Hand Champagny and Castle out there. Sohan up top. Oh my goodness. Punch it in, Rook. Wants the screen. Castle slips and puts it in. Puts a foul. Castle.
Who has more experience. I know from the Pistons standpoint, they want Marcus Sasser. Whoa!
That's got to count.
Bucket.
Counted for Castle. 7 points.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
Castle, Hezzy. Yeah! The Hezzy King. The other team to make that many. Castle, clock going down, fires away, puts it in. Out of Barnes. Against his former teammate Steph Curry. Castle cuts, switches hands. The magic of Steph Castle. Memphis feeling very comfortable right now, but so does the 4th overall pick. Castle carries, keeps, hangs, and scores it, and it's a 2-point game.
Oh, he tried a risky pass. Castle steps in, waits, and scores.
You only had 4 in the first half, only 1 in the quarter then. Yeah, 17 last night. And Castle hits the 3.
Back ironing off, rebound Barnes, time to operate. 5 left in the frame. Barnes dishes, Castle hits from 3.
How a little rest can change things for guys individually and as a team at the All-Star break. But
Stephon Castle, I'm sorry, Katie.
They've been open. He has a career high now tonight. 4 points in a quarter. Nice drive inside. Tough bucket.
And missing. There's Jones Jr. and there's Castle playing safety. Going all the way to the lane, and another roll down. Rims out.
Plenty of time.
Wesley underneath. Castle!
Missed opportunity. Oh, so hurt. Oh, Castle again!
And another chance for San Antonio. Castle stepping through on the pump fake, and he banked it home.
Single-handedly keeping this game going. That's a good move, and Castle dunks it in.
Still around by Castle.
That was a good one.
To shoot. He goes to the rack, and now he's blocked from behind. It'll stay.
Spurs trying to break that. Shot clock going down. It's at 5. Castle keeps it, banks it in, and a foul. Breaks up that run.
They're used to this kind of interaction.
I hope they don't think they just look the same.
Now, Scott Foster, he would have rung one of them up. Castle, a tough move.
Hunter stripped. Champagny. Wembanyama trailing up. Top Castle. Castle There's that Hezzy.
Mike, you got more on Dalton.
Yeah, just real quickly on Dalton. You know, obviously February was a tricky month, right? He was in that trade to Charlotte, and for the month.
In front of him like that, you got to stay aware.
Castle rejects the screen, drives on Nas, shoved off. Nas, praise, smile.
Yeah, I was just going to say, pick it up. I love the effort and the hustle from Calvin there.
Wesley to a cutting rookie. Castle.
Jones up top, back from injury. In the corner, that's a three.
Huge.
Castle.
You see his reaction.
Castle hangs, keeps, floats, scores.
5 on the night. That's the 49th three-point attempt for Boston. Castle elevates and pounds it down.
How about that? That's
Shot clock going down. The double comes. Kane in there. Castle has to fire. And the rookie's failing it. 17 points.
Set back.
Rockets have played 9 guys in this half as Castle.
Hornets win the race to 100. This kid, I'm telling you, he's got a body, he's got some attitude.
Maybe with Steph Castle.
Castle, step back. Puts it down.
Wemby's out. It is box time.
Great steal by Champagny. Vassell up to Castle. And the windmill here in Atlanta.
Got 10 more free throws than San Antonio. They outshot Phoenix at the line yesterday, too, as Castle hits. Blocks.
Turns, dishes, and Castle with a monster jam.
On the floor, and then they're cooking a little bit.
Yeah, but he's a stabilizer. I mean, he keeps everything in order.
Oh, Castle throws it down with the two-hand jam. Down the middle he goes.